Dark tidings, varlets. Oh, I didn't change my shirt. God damn it! I always wait right until the intro before I realize something. All right, I'm gonna be wearing a camo shirt today.
You just gotta roll with it.
I know. Hey, we're playing Dark Tide. As always, I am joined by Caldric.
Dark tidings, varlets.
And we're also joined by Yo-Yo-Ma. And we're also joined by Yo-Yo-Ma. You're muted. All right, well, he literally showed up as I was saying it, which is why I thought I'd introduce him, but he's sitting there muted, and I don't know what his deal is.
I'm sure I can accommodate you.
Get rid of...
I am here, sorry.
And as always, also joined by Yo-Yo-Ma.
Hi.
There he is.
I was talking to your wife.
Ah, your mother.
Yes.
Good. Because we need a quote for that thing.
That's what I was talking about.
Good. We need to make sure it can be upscaled so that it does not appear all pixelated when it is put to full size.
Yeah. No, I have that.
Good. And my job for the night is done, and I can relax.
Tell me of your deeds, so that I may record them.
And I will tell Hestia of my deeds, so that she record them. How is everybody? We are now officially this Dark Tide and one more Dark Tide away from playing in the new update.
So we're filled with
excited.
anticipation.
Yeah.
That's not a quote. That's just numbers. Did they not send a quote, or do you not get a
What?
physical quote?
You don't get a quote because we're not doing numbers that are so big that they need a custom quote. They have a specific quote.
All right.
You just order it.
All right. I did not listen to your guys' responses. What was it?
I just know it.
About
The
Dark Tide?
26th being the Dark Tide itemization release.
I said, yeah, I'm excited, I think.
Good.
Yep. And I said we're filled with anticipation.
Filled with
Yeah.
anticipation. Both of these things are true.
Although I think you're more distracted.
I was making sure other things were done so I didn't get in trouble. And then I
That's
was
kind of the definition of distracted.
turning on my stream. I'm still waiting for Yo-Yo-Ma to join the team.
I just loaded in.
No, well.
The God Emperor.
And then more will get here and be like, "Can I join?" And I'll be like, "Yeah." Anyway, yeah, itemization update, big update. It's interesting. Came out just today. They said it is going to be more beneficial to save your guns at this point and sacrifice them after the update than it would be to try to fill out all of your missing blessings before the update comes.
Fair enough.
Okay.
So don't burn all your things right now. Just save them. And then, I mean, in other general news, Helldivers gets its large update tomorrow. But I think we'll still be playing Space Marine because that's got a limited...
I haven't been able to join people in Helldivers, so
You haven't been able to join?
I was trying to play with one of my friends earlier today, and I could not join their lobby.
Wow. We had that
They could not
problem
join
with Nick Nolte the other day.
Yeah, it seems like a server issue. There's like solutions online to how to fix it, but I'm like, guys, you can't have a major connection issues in your game.
Well, they're gonna release the update, and we'll still have a little bit of time before we'll play, because we'll just finish up Space Marine, and then we'll play Helldivers again, and hopefully they'll have ironed out any glitches from the big release. They're still only up to 34 days into their 60-day plan too, but this patch is good, and they're finally gonna make the 500 good, man. Space Marines.
And they're adding poison.
They are. That's a new war bond.
Yeah.
But hello, Exlibrissa. Indeed, Space Marines. That is not the game we are playing tonight. Tonight we're playing Space Army. But like Space Prison Army, space conscript Shanghai fighter. How would you describe it?
Space privateer. Well, no, what were they called?
No.
What was it called when the British ships would take
Legal
like, American
piracy was privateer.
No. But then they'd say, now you're part of our army.
Shanghai.
I don't think that's what they called it at the time.
Space impressment?
Impressment. That was the term. Thank you. See, she knew what I was talking
She
about.
knew what you were talking about. Yeah, we're space impressed soldiers. And let me tell you, I'm not impressed. That's some 1812 shit.
I feel like we've been liberated to fight in the Emperor's name.
That's very true, you know. And now that we're at like Auric levels, we're like real soldiers for this guy who works for this guy who works for the important people.
Right.
Gotta
We're
spread
trusted
space fascism.
expendables.
We're trusted expendables.
Yeah.
There's a movie about that. Space fascism is spread by the Space Marines. I don't know what you're talking about. Show him some grat to the Emp? Whoa! You're getting called out. You don't even know what you're talking about. You're calling me out.
You do kind of like the Mechanicus more than the Faith of Terra.
I mean, if I don't remember her name. What's her name? I know Hadron. I would never forget Mama Hadron's name.
Oh no. I've been playing too much Deadlock. Uh-oh.
Oh, I just realized this is Darktide. Yes, this is Darktide.
Oh, I'm still doing it.
All right, relax. It's not Deadlock. I've been winning Deadlock lately, which is cool.
Me too. Well, you were playing earlier today, I saw.
I played one game while my daughter was in the shower, and I won.
Oh, were you playing alone?
I was. You were, I presumed, already in a game,
Damn it.
and I had a very short window.
I had a window where I think I could have invited you, but I figured we had 5 people, and I figured you were playing with Lou.
No, I was just doing a quick game while Kiddo was in the shower. I did make it Darktide in the game category, right, Moo? Like, you're not... I'm not dumb,
Yeah,
it's you, right?
It does say that, yeah.
All my Deadlock games were intense ties. Moo, I know you never played Deadlock, which is why it's an intense tie. I would hardly call that intense. Boom.
I really enjoyed Deadlock. I think that game is very good.
You played the tutorial? Deadlock is fun. I have been having a good time playing it. I have picked my 4 characters that I have chosen to try to be okay at.
Who are you playing?
I am playing Hayes and Abram and Geist and Viscous.
That's a good selection. I play a lot of Infernus.
I make fun of people who play Infernus. Just a warning.
For any particular reason, or just because
He's the first person it recommends you play, so you know.
Really?
Yeah, he's the one in all the tutorials.
Oh,
Okay, off to pay homage to the Emperor of Sleep. Well, good night, Ex Librissa, and thank you for stopping in for the brief moment. I appreciate your presence.
good night. Sleep well.
Good night, kill well. I will, in your name. And the Emperor's. Mostly the Emperor's, but like yours too. God, I hate bulwarks. There we go.
You get a talent that makes you do a lot more damage to bulwarks.
Everyone gets a talent that does more to... Is it specifically bulwarks, or is it like...
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, Ogrins. Right.
Yeah. Everybody gets an Ogren talent. Oh no, the bot. I forgot what missions I was doing. Oh, taunt.
Oh yeah, but a lot of Infernus, a lot of what is her name? Vindicta?
Vindicta? Yeah, that's who you were playing earlier. I saw it.
Yeah, I like Vindicta a lot. And then a lot of Viscus.
We got somebody. Yeah, Viscus is fun. I'm not good with Viscus, but they're fun.
Yeah, the people that are good at controlling his ball.
It's ball.
No, his.
Really?
Confirmed.
It's a ball of a human-shaped ball of muck.
It's an anemone in a ball of goo.
An anemone?
Yeah, it's a sea anemone
And
that has risen up. I read his backstory.
And all sea anemones are he's, or is just this
No,
one's a
but
he?
the patrons refer to him as he.
You sure the patrons
There
aren't
you go.
just misgendering?
That was what we were talking about earlier, but we assumed not. But
Yo, get your, or Caldric, get your,
Yep, on it.
oh. Anyway, you should give it a try, Caldric. You might enjoy it as a sort of like callback to the old LOL days, but not quite.
it does.
Yeah,
make
I
me-
watched you play it. It seemed pretty good. Okay, that did magnetize me. Good.
It does the MOBA thing where it brings out the worst in people.
Oh, yeah. But I just don't read any of the chat. Big boy.
Please. What is happening right now?
I'm blocking, that's what's happening. Oh, I'm getting grabbed. No, he's biting me.
I didn't have the stamina.
I got trapped and then pulled through a sniper shot.
Cool.
Oh my god. Come on.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna die.
Where are you?
Oh, I'm dead. I was fine, and then I didn't have any stamina, and what's it called, ran into me.
Muty?
Coxburster. I didn't have the stamina to shove it.
That's right. You shove it. Fire bad.
Oh. But yeah, I think that game is very fun.
Yeah.
It's a good game.
It's-
There's a lot of people.
It's complicated in a good way. Like
Oh,
there's
it's so
there's a lot of bullshit, but what I more mean is that there's a lot of like little bits, like the fact that there's a melee, but then you can also like counter the melee.
Yeah, I feel like that also makes it so there's a lot of there's a very big progression of like skill where you can like be good. There's a lot of things to get good at, which is always a rewarding way to.
Yes, a high skill ceiling. My fear is that the skill floor is also fairly high.
Oh, what?
Sorry.
Why did you do that?
I thought you ran back. I thought you were safe.
I thought you were just gonna push it.
No, I don't push, man. Will you reveal to me the secret of why I'd want to slide, though?
Slide.
Not in this
An
game.
Ogre or anyone
No,
else?
not in this game. In the other one. And then I'm
When
done
you
talking
slide,
about
you have unlimited ammo while you're sliding.
unlimited ammo.
You do not deplete the ammo in your gun.
Incredibly weird. Okay, that makes sense. Why people would want to do it? It does not make sense.
Yeah, it does not make sense. It is super illogical, but I don't know why it exists that way. Whereas we're gonna absolutely smash from every side here.
A trapper grab me. A little bit behind you guys.
Shit. Coming to you.
I know I would slide in this game. Infinite stamina glitch. I don't think it's a glitch.
Terrible price. And yet,
Oh, he shot me right in the chest.
No stamina, but I had enough stamina. But yeah, I cannot get sliding down in that game. I just it's one too many buttons.
I'm gonna change it to crouch to my C button. Because I use that in this game, and I goddamn trappers. And I know I can slide in this game, so.
Oh, I need to kill guys. I need to kill guys. Right, I need to kill them. Kill them good.
Oh, a scripture? Yeah, I found a scripture. Oh my god, I found every boss man in the world.
Oh! Okay. That happened. I'm alive somehow.
Skill, practice, years of hard work and dedication.
I know. Block.
I like how you said that, and then I went over to you, and you ran away, and then went down.
I didn't go down.
Not you.
Oh.
I don't know. What? When I said block?
When you
No,
said
when you
that
said
you, how did
that
you
you were in your
survive?
trouble.
Oh, I was running away from the trouble.
Yeah, and there was a nice choke point there. And I went over and got that choke point to help you. And you're like, yeah,
That's
I'm
your
gonna keep running.
problem. You gotta be in the danger. Run towards the danger. You run away from the danger, they hit you in the back.
I was near the danger. The big issue was that I was in the danger, but was getting body blocked and couldn't move because the enemies were spawning around me. Which was why I went, oh, because I was confused as to why I couldn't move. And then I figured it out.
Do I hear a demon host? I do.
I hear a sniper.
Oh, there it is. So I would go down this way.
There's so many dogs.
They did not go down that way.
Well,
We are going to go that way. We're gonna. I just was helping this little person with dogs, and then I got dogged.
careful.
I've gone. Come down this way. I'm here. Oh shit!
Yeah, so there's a cliff there.
That is so unintuitive and annoying. I refuse to believe that that is on me. Like, it totally is, but that looks like there's a connecting piece there. There's ammo here, Cauldron.
I killed it by throwing the grenade at it?
No, I shot it. It was on the ground before you threw the grenade.
But it said I killed the bulwark.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, wild. I hit it and got a red light. Maybe I hit it, killed something else, and just knocked it down and did like all but 1 damage. And you got the last damage, but the 1 damage a grenade causes.
Right? I'm full. You can take it.
Okay.
I can't.
He was talking to me.
Okay, I was the one who pinged it, so...
What? No, there was one right next to us.
Yeah, we were standing there looking at it, looking at each other, silently agreeing about who would get to take it. Until we verbally agreed to who would take it.
Had a wall. That's bullshit. You are not allowed to do that to me. That is the inverse of how you're supposed to work.
Game's a little framey.
Yeah, I'm noticing that too.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
It's not like consistently for you or in bursts.
I mean, I noticed it particularly bad over the last minute or so. But
Mine has not been super. It's been like little.
I'm getting actually little hiccups right now, which was not what I was talking about before.
I'm not getting hiccups at all. My game is just being framey occasionally. Oh, they're resing me so fast. Okay. Oh, we've entered a marvelous time of year. The time where grocery stores sell cider.
I'm gonna get trapped if someone could come save me.
On my way.
Oh, there's a sniper. Also, there's another sniper. Also, there's 2 snipers.
That was amazing. How did you revive so fast?
I have the talent for plus 20 move speed when running towards a downed enemy.
Oh my god. I've never been on the receiving end of that. It's so fast.
It also speeds up the revival time.
That's what I meant. The revival time was insane. I guess I'll get this.
Oh, baby burn.
For you, Hadron, I'll maintain connection. There was another Mechanicus, who was he? The big tech priest.
The Archmagos?
An Archmagos, yeah, in Space Marine. And I was just like, I don't know, like, it was only right near the end. I was like, maybe I could get into Daddy, whatever his name was. And then they killed him. And I was like, well, there goes...
Spoilers for Space Marine 2, by the way.
Spoilers for, like, the second mission. Which
Yeah,
I guess is a third of the game, but...
Kinda. It's more like a 12th of the game with the what's it called?
With the operations,
Oh,
yes.
ow. Snipers.
Yeah. Oh shit! I don't know how I lived there.
Whoa, what's hitting me now?
Die, sniper.
Alright. Oh, the fire is not great.
Oh, son.
Damn it. I'll tell you one thing. The framiness is not great.
I'm gonna die. We're all dead.
Yep, okay. Yizra, I blame you.
I blamed myself a little bit. I fucked up
Oh, that's
somewhat.
good, because I was blaming you too.
That last death was a little stupid on me.
I have to. Some of it was definitely it was framey enough that it was affecting my ability to dodge around. So I need to make sure that doesn't. I'm just gonna restart the game because that seems to help it usually.
Gotta cache better shaders.
It's got to be the shader shit, but like, I don't know, man. Normally, I don't have any problem with this game.
Yeah, this game runs well, except server issues. But yeah,
Right.
this game runs pretty smoothly.
Ooh. It's just built its shader cache nice and fast, so.
8 more armored enemies with crack grenades.
8 more.
Yeah.
Hot damn.
Then I can swap over to one of the other grenades.
One of the more fun grenades. I mean, cracks aren't actually bad with the guns that you use, but like with the plasma gun, it's like I'm just so overkill on the big things.
Mm-hmm.
And every now and then you're happy, right? You're like, oh, there was 8 crushers and I was able to kill all of them.
What? Why was Mrs. Braun angry?
She's always angry, but well, like
She went, Morningstar will never be the same. I hold you all responsible. But I don't know what it just means, like, because the Inquisition in general?
Yeah, probably.
Being here? Okay. I guess that's fair. While you're restarting. Oh, you've already gotten back in.
I'm already back in. Did you did it kill the strike team, or should I receive an invite?
Join us.
Tell me, what penances have
Invite to play.
These assignments are for accomplished operatives.
You.
Our hopes go with you.
Oh, I'm not the leader anymore. Oh, I can still pick the mission though.
Yeah.
That's right, I forgot. I'm usually the one going in and saying random mission though. I don't remember the last time we picked. I guess. No one else is in the.
Alone.
Okay, good. We're all here alone.
Get private shuttles.
We're that cool.
Even the Space Marines, we don't get that.
It is amusing that the Space Marines get the exact same loading screen.
It's really funny.
Oh, because we're joining somebody's mission. Wow, there was just
like,
one person alone in this mission, and now he's like, "You've saved me." How far in are we? Oh, he's still pretty far away. Oh, this is the very beginning.
Yeah, he just jumped down.
they're going quick.
Well, that's okay. Alright, they're down.
Almost. In more ways than one.
You're down here, right?
I am down.
Holy shit, that was visually spectacular.
Looks like they're a
Hey,
plasma.
more. How you doing, my man? How was Service the Emperor going? We failed our first mission like a bunch of losers. But we all blamed somebody else, so it was okay.
Actually blamed myself.
Right, you blamed yourself, I blamed somebody else, Kaldrick was diplomatically quiet, and then I blamed you. So, you know, mostly we all blamed somebody else.
It's my fault. It's like having a good point.
All good, need to have breakfast still? Yes. Yes, you're 11 hours in the future, have an asshole. Eat your breakfast.
Oh my god.
I think of
Hell
my-
has come to my door.
I think of myself as a late night streamer, and one of my biggest viewers over here watching me with breakfast.
That's
Right?
a very late night streamer.
Yeah, I guess in a certain perspective.
That was so casual. You just like bomber in range. You turn around and fucking casually destroy the top half of his body.
Yeah, I do everything casually, except for what I do so hardcore.
No service to the Emperor should be done casually.
Except for casual Sundays. The Emperor loves his casual, well, casual Fridays, really. He has the tech priests dress him up in, like, shorts. Well, jeans, let's be honest. There you go. 7 more after that one. Uh-oh.
We have
It was my light hitting it. I was just trying to stun it.
Another sniper?
It's like sniper specialist mission.
yeah.
Oh, it is. Yeah, that's right.
Is it behind us?
No,
It's aiming through the floor.
no,
It is
it's
behind us.
It's behind us.
The one over here was just phased to the floor.
I can't hit that one.
There's a lot of armored boys. I'm stunning them.
Alright, I got the thing.
Yay! Congratulations! Now I shall shoot everybody. Man, I see that green. I'm being shot by my ally arrow, just fucking going nuts on my screen right now.
Same.
Oh, you stand in the way.
At least,
There's no friendly
you know
fire.
what? Here's the problem, right? I did that. I did that for a year. All right,
Yeah.
and then just as you're starting to play veteran and I'm playing Ogren, they change it so that ally bullets go through your allies. Like, when I was doing it, you were eating my bullets. Now you can just shoot through my body.
Oh, yeah.
Which I still hate. I think it's a bad change. I think it's a change for cowards.
I might. No, no!
No, you're
I'm
fine.
saved! You are incredible!
I know. But you
I
can
was
tell
worth
me.
the crusher. Crush me.
I cracked it, and we're all good.
I tell you, playing an Ogren does make me feel like a Space Marine with these people. Even though, actually, in Space Marine, people are a little bit smaller, I think.
They are.
Even though I think Ogren are taller. Well, there they are.
I'm gonna get fucked up. No, 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 I have to kill the melee people. Okay, good.
Hey, did you get the one where you're trying to get the kill 2,000 people with 10 stacks of Marksman's Focus? You actually got that one?
Oh, no, I meant like 1,000. Something.
Boom.
So many snipers. So people have been really liking the PvP.
Really? I've
for
heard the
Space Marine
opposite.
2. Yeah, that was my thought. But
I,
I've heard a lot of people saying it was great.
most of the reports I've heard is that it's not good.
Well, then I'm glad. That feels very validating as someone who kind of fucking hates it.
Today I read an article that said it makes your Space Marine feel like he's a paper doll. But in the bad way, not the cool, I get to dress up any way I want way.
It feels like Destiny PvP to me, which I hate.
And the apparently like the queues are bad or something. I don't know. It's just. Are you using the voice of command?
Yep.
How do I give you a stem? I want to hand it to you.
Oh, I already have a
Oh,
stem.
you have a stem. Oh, I got shot.
Yep.
Guy really hates Kanye.
What?
That was a bad joke. He said he shall fall, and I made a funny joke.
Did you?
Well, no, funny in like in a haha sarcastically funny way. Like
Oh,
not
my
actually.
game crashed.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Game's going great today, huh?
I can tell your game crashed. You become zapped with the bot.
It's alright. You can make it back still. Oh my god, but this is when we need you. There's 4 crushers.
That's someone with the plasma gun.
Yeah, we're actually handling it quite well.
You should take that.
Yeah, I'm going to. So the last several times I've played this mission, the door is not closed. Oh, you want to
What?
hear something awful and gross? Gross and
How
a
gross?
little gross, not super gross.
Sure.
So I went to the grocery store on Sunday, And you know how sometimes you're walking and you might just like step weird and kick the cart?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, well, I did that, and I kicked it just perfectly, and I was wearing my Olukai shoes, which are very thin shoes. They just have like a mesh cloth top. Do you have a spot for the next mission? Yes, this is a random person. I hit the cart just right, and it cut right through my shoe and sliced, like, you know, the layer of skin right off the tip of my pinky toe on the cart.
Ow.
Yeah, it was horrendously gross, and I didn't like it.
Did it bleed a lot?
Oh, yeah. I actually bought Band-Aids so I could put a Band-Aid on in the car.
It's not putting me back in your game.
What? Zach's still here? Or Zach is still here?
Well, I'm in, but... Let me see...
Vote to kick from... You're in my strike team!
Oh, maybe that's wrong.
Okay, I clicked to join your strike team, and then it's sending me in.
Okay. I'm standing in front of Zach. When I see him stop moving, I'll know you're coming. Come on, Zach. Turn into Caldric. Turn into Caldric. Turn into Caldric!
Alright, I'm here.
Oh, just as I looked away! I can't believe it. It probably was the fact that I was looking that you weren't able to get in. It was like we can't change while he's looking. It would break immersion. There's a little pause between joining strike team and being sent to the mission. Well, no.
I'm in the elevator. I got here by accident.
I'm proud of you.
I was holding forward and right while scratching my face and not be able to move my cursor, and I managed to get locked in my way to the elevator.
Boom, 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 boom. Is this the one with the medics or the fight at the end?
Yes.
In the circle? I can remember which circus that is. Or carnival.
Yes,
Arena. Amphitheater? I think arena's probably right. I don't know if amphitheater. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is like an amphitheater, actually. Shh. What'd you have for breakfast, More? Who's Yo-Yo playing? Psyker? Yo-Yo is playing a Zealot. Yo-Yo has only two characters, a Zealot and a Vet. And I don't even know if your Vet got to 30.
It did.
Did it? Okay. Just sandwiches? What kind of breakfast sandwich? Egg and sausage? Bacon and egg? Something else? When I was in Japan, studying abroad, my host mother made me a sandwich every day for breakfast, and it was perhaps the greatest breakfast I've ever had. Nope, just simple bread and cheese with tomato slices. Wow, that's cool. Kind of cheese.
Yeah.
I want to get real specific. It was great sandwiches, and I asked her what she put on them, and she wouldn't tell me. She said she wouldn't tell me so that I had to come back and visit so I could have my sandwiches. But yeah, sandwiches, most breakfasts. I would have liked to have some more traditional Japanese breakfast, but I also don't like tiny fish in my bread or in my rice.
Sacrilege.
You like the tiny fish in your rice?
I grew up eating tiny fish.
These are tiny fish, though. Did you grow up eating
Oh,
tiny
I know.
fish?
You just eat them. Yeah, as a little kid, that's what I ate.
Oh, all right.
Schmelz.
well.
I'm a big schmelz fan. It's another tiny fish.
I mean, these are literally like tiny, like you almost like sprinkle size.
Schmelz can be that size, but it's not the size that it used to be.
Well, schmelz sounds like something, no offense, that I would scrape off of my body somewhere. What is it? Don't
Tiny fish.
Don't ask questions about food in this household. You don't want it. Maybe I do want it. I'm just curious. Like sprats, you mean? I'm being asked? Do you mean
those
sprats?
I mean schmelz. They might be called other things elsewhere.
Schmelz definitely sounds like something I'd scrape off my taint or something. Got a little schmelz. Sprats are like anchovies.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
No, play the game. Look it up afterwards. We live in a world with too much instant access to information. Just
I mean, that's true, but I
wallow
not
in the
that
ignorance for a minute. Hi, Lou, by the way. Ah!
There's the man with 2 screens. Yeah. Okay,
Excuse
buddy.
me? Who are you talking about? I have 3 screens.
Yeah. Go to hell.
I can't. I'm not using the other ones except to have my chat up. The 3rd screen, I have to turn all the way to the left. It's really obvious when I look at it.
I'm dead. What happens when they don't let me look things up?
You're supposed to be our boss killer, man.
I got my ass kicked. Also, it's really hard for me to kill bosses when there's little ads around because when I hit the alt fire of the Thunderhammer, it can only hit 1 enemy.
I was trying to take care of the damn
There's
ads. Yep.
a host, by the way.
Fill your quest. Good. Great Emperor's balls. There's a demon host nearby.
Emperor's balls.
I was trying to be like
Great.
more. I don't know how he does it. Fill your request in Unitorm, wait for 3 months, maybe you'll get an answer telling you filled it wrong. You're supposed to be our boss killer. You're supposed to keep a horde off me. Man, I love this guy. He quotes the show for me so that I know what we're talking about. I forget half of the jokes I'm trying to make by the time they come out.
Was that like the guild reference?
What? No, he was literally just repeating the conversation we just had.
I know what I'm saying. Were you initially? That's just a real comment.
Yeah, no, I have no idea what you're talking about. What you think I quoted from the guild?
The guild?
I know what the guild is. I don't know what you think I quoted from the guild.
No, nothing. I was confused. I'm no longer confused.
I'm now confused, so.
That's good. Yeah, you know how I feel most of the time.
Man, this gun feels so much better now that it hits the muty breakpoints. Anyway. The tiny little fish. Yeah, I would have eaten it once, though. I did eat just like a fish on a stick, like you see in every anime ever. They just like put it over a fire and then they're like, eat it! I did that. Oh, you guys are all full. I'll take the...
So, sprats are a... I looked it up while we were in the elevator.
Okay.
So,
You saw it.
while looking up different traits for Shadowrun, there's a flaw called well actually, where whenever anyone brings up something that isn't immediately known, and you like want to look up you have to do it. You have to spend up to 30 minutes looking it up, and that just reminds me of that.
That is a flaw that I, as a human being, have.
Well, but you don't. I mean, sometimes, but not like compulsively.
I mean, I guess.
I think all of us have that to some extent in this.
I do think
age.
it is a little bit like. Why aren't we in the good spot? Oh, you guys are. Okay. It is a bit of an issue of just we have too much access to the ability to just look stuff up. Like, you and I can remember the days, Caldric, of the 90s and early 2000s. What? You can't.
I can remember those days as a child.
People have had smartphones for your entire life. Shut the fuck up.
I did not have access to that for a very large portion of my life.
Less than you should have, and we still in the room had access to it. So,
But not. I was not in the room with people who did.
For the most part, you've always been around where you could very easily look something up, even if not in the moment. Shortly thereafter, with the power of the internet on a computer. Caldric and I can remember a time before that when computers were only there for Oregon Trail and number crunchers or number munchers or whatever.
Because famously, the internet did not exist during your childhood.
I mean,
there
it
wasn't much.
It existed, but not for public consumption.
What?
Yeah,
Not.
there really wasn't much on it.
There wasn't much on it. We were talking about, like, computers were in the classroom and literally we had like a floppy disk to play Oregon Trail. Like, we weren't dialing up. I didn't have a home computer until more years later. See that reaction you're about? That's how we know you don't understand.
I am saying I do not think that until the age of like 10, that was kind of my experience with the internet as well.
Having been there, I don't agree. Fire in the hole. Sounds like a sci-fi. Ted is dreaming of the dark age of technology. I am, a little bit. Not really. I like the instant
dark age of
access.
Technology was like high tech.
Yeah, it was super high tech.
Right. I'm actually dreaming of the current age, the 41st millennium. But no, I mean, I much prefer today, but don't get me wrong. But I do think, like, the fact that we can't wait until we finish the mission before we go look up what sprats are, before I go look up what the name of the Japanese fish is bad.
I was just curious.
No,
Yeah,
I blame
so
myself
curious that you
too.
couldn't wait.
I could have waited. I chose
did
not to.
you couldn't because you didn't.
That's not how good works.
Well, you could
That is
never
bad.
prove that you could wait because you didn't.
I'm sure. I guess you'll have to believe me.
Well,
We
or
don't.
not.
That's a choice you're making, not a fact.
So it's not about accessibility. No, it is and it isn't.
Oh, shit.
It's the existence of so much accessibility. Like when you had to go to the library or call up on the phone and be like, "Hey, library person, what's the true fact about this?" Like, you had to wait. You know, you had to be satisfied, and it led to like a lot of misinformation and bad stuff out there. So I'm not hoping for it to come again. But like the fact that I can't wait in the grocery line without pulling my phone out to check Reddit or something. Like, I should just allow myself to be mildly bored for a minute.
I'd say that's not about information accessibility. That's about attention span and the ability to be bored. That's a whole different thing.
It's similar though.
It's both.
Just focus your attention
I
on
can very easily
this.
sit around and not be on my phone in public. That is a thing that some people I feel like struggle with and some people do not. I know people that have a really hard time with that. I know some people get like super socially awkward not being on the phone. They feel like they're like gonna like freak people out. Where do we have to go now?
We're waiting for extraction.
No, but yes, but once we do that,
Then we have to clear the arena.
Yeah, we don't
This-
actually get to extract. We have
I
to kill
just
everything.
watched the door kill a poxwalker. It just like closed on him and he died. Just instant ragdoll.
no, but I do get your point. I do feel like the attention span not being on your phone thing is different than the information thing.
Well, fair enough, but I think they're related.
I mean, they're both tied to technology, so yeah, I agree they're related in that sense.
Can I get a damn med K sometime? I don't think I've gotten a med K for half the mission. All right, what's the name of the damn fish?
Correct. They're different things.
No, not your fish.
Oh, okay.
I want
Well.
the Japanese fish. They're like tiny, tiny little fish. Tiny fish in rice, Japan. The phone just took the place of our normal activities pre-internet. I was reading comics on the toilet, not scrolling YouTube shorts. I'm still reading.
Oh yeah, it's not
Comics
like we
on the
didn't
toilet.
distract ourselves with something else before.
Shirasu, is this it? Yes, I think it's Shirasu. Shirasu is a simple seafood dish consisting of either raw or boiled, salted and dried juvenile white fish, usually anchovies, sardines, or round herring. Kanagawa Prefecture is famous for shirasudan, a simple dish of white rice, shirasu, and grated daikon radish. Ted doing both, reading comics from his phone? 100%. More got it.
Okay. Smelts and sprouts are different things. Smelts are larger, are a little larger, and tend to be more. I fucking closed the thing. Damn it.
Melts?
Smelts.
That's so much better than schmaltz.
Schmaltz are a different thing.
Okay, smelts look like little deep fried fishies.
Yeah. Schmaltz is chicken fat. That's a different food. It's like a chicken fat byproduct
It's
thing.
a rendered chicken or goose fat.
Yeah.
It's
They're both
it's an
pretty prevalent in Jewish
okay,
cooking.
well, right. It's an intricate part of traditional Ashkenazi Jewish cuisine. So it's interesting. Why is schmaltz chicken or goose fat, but also the word to mean excessive sentimentality?
Because it's like this is a 100% a guess. This is not based on actually any information I have. My guess is it's a Jewish saying that's like to like shower someone because it's like a really rich fatty thing. You're like showering somebody with like.
Oh yeah, okay, I see
That's
it.
my guess.
I see it. Looks like cooked juvenile fish, very Japanese. Yes. How do you even spell schmaltz? It's schmaltz. Smelts is the way Lou spelled it, SMELTS.
Yeah, smell.
So smelts and schmaltz. One has a sh in it, and one.
I think I was overpronouncing smells, which might be the confusing thing. I'm.
Hey.
Oh
Just decline it then, guys.
I'm getting a drink.
Oh God, don't go to the well.
I was redoing my talents because I had to use a different grenade.
Okay, that's fine.
All donations to the Alouette Retirement Fund graciously received.
Not well by the lake.
Let me guide you in the act of penance.
Only 198 more specialists and elites using Loyal Protector. Thank the Emperor.
You are a hero of terror.
My authority
So-
is direct.
I was recording a radio spot today. and it has one of my problem words in it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's got the word horror. Horror.
Yep.
Yeah, which is a particularly difficult word for me to say in a way that doesn't sound like I'm saying whore.
Yep. I certainly have that issue too.
Do you? Thank God, because everyone makes me feel so bad for it when I'm like, oh look, it's a movie, it's a horror movie, and they're like, what kind of movie? And I'm like, horror, and they're like, oh, people having sex. Hey, man. We're just talking about horror. No response. All right.
I don't know what you said.
Joke about Horace? I can say Horace. That's a different word. Today I was recording a radio spot, and it has one of my problem words in it, which is the word horror. Because when I'm saying it like normal, like a human, like I'm normally talking, I say horror, which a lot of people don't. I'm very subtle on the second syllable, and so people think I'm saying whore.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. Which, of course, if I say whore and horror, hopefully you can hear the difference between what I'm saying.
Yeah.
She was a horrible horror. Or he. They were a horrible horror. But anyway, so it's funny because my producer just casually was like, yeah, you need to stretch this one out, and also don't say whore. And I was like, okay, I was going to warn you that this is a trouble word for me, and she laughed. People having sex equals horror? Yes, that's true. There was a joke about a guy in the gym working out with headphones, and he was repeating Horace, listening to 40K audiobooks or something, and people were thinking he's just saying whores. Wow. Horace. God dang, Horace. It seems more like he'd be complaining about a horse to me. Horace. It's gotta be some weird southern accent or something. Horace. Damn you, Horace. What did I do?
I think it's just being weak on the second syllable again.
Yeah, but it's weak in a different way. I mean... Or you... Oh, no, I see what you mean. For Horace. Okay, so he's just going, Horace. Horse. God dang it, Horse. Always coming in here and... Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Virus bombing planets.
Yeah, god damn it. Anyway, I don't know why I say it like that. My wife makes fun of me. My producer makes fun of me. Hopefully I'm mining it for a good bit of humor at this moment, but... Chorus? Since the thing is chorus... well, I also don't have a problem with the word Horace. I say Horace.
What the fuck, guys?
Oh, don't worry. It's not guys, it's just me.
I've tried to kill a Ranger like 6 times now, and each time I swing at it, it's dead before my hammer reaches it.
And my kickback is strong, man. I just gotta taunt big groups of elites and stuff, so... I would like to use a different build soon. Oh, why did you shoot it?
What? You didn't take any damage?
Because you thought I was far enough back. I rest my case.
Because I knew you were far enough back.
Yeah, he was proven correct, though.
Just because I'm bad at the game.
Okay, so all we're saying is that I'm better at estimating distances.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I feel like it's an important skill for you to have in your line of work.
It is, in fact.
Like, I would have looked at a picture and been like, yep, that looks like the regulation distance depth. Where are we going? Are we going over to you, Caldric?
Yes.
I love
Steven Celerity.
a celerity stem. Celerity stem? Yeah. You know what? What else? What else? I feel like there's gotta be something else to just yap about for a few minutes. Alright, somebody get these guys some... Ooh, smoke.
That's what I gotta do now.
You'll get that.
solves the thunder problem.
You'll get that one done in like 2 missions. It's what, like 1,000 people in smoke or something?
It's like 2,000, but yeah.
It's just anybody in smoke though.
Oh, I got netted. Yeah, it's just anyone in smoke.
I just got... Oh, I didn't get killed though.
He got killed, but I
No.
didn't because I'm awesome.
Yeah, I was able to grab the edge like a bro.
Oh, now I got killed. I didn't get killed because I have my special ability so that I don't get killed.
Well, I got this boy. He's leaving me alone now. You pay attention to me, big boy. Alright, remember to use your med stims, because we're gonna get a lot of them. I'm taking some Medicaid, man.
Oh, medic.
Go ahead.
Colt, you sure?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Better to get rid of corruption.
There's a demon host.
Demon host. By the Emperor's beard. A
Where is it?
demon host ahead. Ahead somewhere. In here somewhere. Oh, right there. Yeah. I don't know what to do. Oh, we go in that door. Okay. That's gotta be a tight little... I don't know if my... Oh, fuck. Well, I got bombed into it. Okay,
Big blocker.
I'm gonna block it. You guys take it out.
I'm trying. I am currently fucked.
Nice.